Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's always when you hit go live, you're sitting there, you're like waiting for it to say you're live. Good morning, crafty farmer. Good morning. Good morning, Mary Beth. Good morning, Melissa. Right? And good morning, Crafting Adventures with Amy. I just answered your comment actually just a few minutes ago on my video. Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's doing great. Halfway through the week. Yay! I know my American friends, you all had your long weekend this weekend, Memorial Day. Ours was last weekend, Victoria Day. But yeah, and our weather has been spectacular the last 2 days. Just spectacular. Um, my memory, no, it's not. But I wrote it down. And if I write things down, it helps. So good morning, Lois. Good morning. I I was going to do this outside actually, this live. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, Kelly. Like this Monday that you just had, right? It was Monday, the 25th, right? Today's only the 27th. Wasn't it this Monday? Last Monday was our Victoria Day. Yeah, I wanted to do this outside. Good morning, Linda. Good morning. But I'm worried the dogs barking, and then Lily will start hearing barking and all that. So I thought, I better do it inside, just in case. And the white fluffies from the dandelions have exploded, and they are floating everywhere, including into my tea when I tried to have my tea out there. So good morning. So I got to give my garden some attention. I have been giving so much attention to my crochet and my Etsy shop and everything, which, by the way, thank you all for going over and favoriting it. It means so much to me. And I'm going to do a little shameless self-promotion. This is the QR code. If you haven't checked my Etsy shop out, if you're not in the position to buy right now, that's fine. But if you just go over and give it a little heart, show it some love. That algorithm. Oh, we gotta love algorithms. I never even knew what an algorithm was until I started a YouTube channel. It just helps Etsy promote my shop when people are looking for certain things that I might be selling. So it's greatly appreciated. As a matter of fact, I won't be staying on the 2 hours today because I have some Etsy orders I need to get to the post office. I'm so excited. So those have to go out today, and I'd like to get them out. If I can get them there early enough, they'll go out today. So this will probably be a quick chat today, but I have a lot to talk about. So I'm only going to give everybody another minute or two to come in, and then we'll get going. Good morning, Laura. Good morning. Oh, yuck. We had torrential rains this past weekend. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. I thought we were going to have to get a boat because it was just nuts. But yeah, and I hope to stay on long enough so we can see what's on sale at Premiere this week. Hello, I'm Lynn. I'm your friendly enabler. And I'm also a yarn addict. I am starting a group, Yarn Addicts Are Us, so everybody's welcome. Etsy's making, like I mentioned in my video, Etsy's totally changing my yarn buying again. I've changed it like 5 times the way I shop already this year, and it's only end of May. But I start thinking of other things I want to work on, like I'll get to it in a second. I'll talk about that in a second. But there's things coming that I need specifically that I ran out for. You're an enabler. Good morning, Patricia. She is all curled up under a blanket in the living room right now, and I didn't want to bother her. So she hurt herself last night. She was chasing the ball my husband was throwing, which they have to do often because she is obsessed. And I don't know what, something startled her, and she whipped around. And when she did, she slammed her head against the kitchen cabinet. I mean, loud. And yeah, she hurt. And and of course I picked her up, and she looks, I'm like, are you okay? And the tail's wagging. I'm like, I felt that. Like, oh, so She slept in bed with us last night. She was milking it for all she was worth. I did not sleep well because of it. We've gotten really good about getting her to sleep on her bed beside us on the floor. But I think she was milking the attention last night because of the bang. So I think she's still kind of, she's not a morning dog by any means. if I'd gone outside, she would have come running out with me. Absolutely. She loves being outside. Absolutely loves being outside. But yeah, so I just thought I'd take a few minutes to talk about what's going to be happening in June, because can you believe it's like just a few days away? Like, wow, May flew by. And I just have a couple of different vibes that's going to be happening on the channel this month. It's going to be weird. So early June, to help me with my Etsy shop, we're going to be doing a lot of patriotic makes. And that's for Canada Day, because I am in Canada, and also for USA, because I'm also American. And I've lived in Canada for over 30 years, though. But my family is still in the States, and the States turns 250 this year. So I thought it would be fun to make some things to celebrate that. And I've run out of the Canada Day yarn I was using. So that's one of the orders that's coming today. I have 3 orders coming this next couple of days from 3 different places. But yeah, I've run out of Canada Day yarn. So I need to get more of that. So that's coming. And I don't know if that's coming today. Yeah, some of it is, but some of the other is coming in the premiere order that will be here in a couple of days. So the first part of June is going to be patriotic summer makes. Now, I'm hoping Monday you will see a lot of these patriotic makes. I'm going to be posting every day ish all next week of my patriotic makes. So you're going to see lightweight patriotic accessories, a lot of cotton things, a few home decor things. We're going to be doing some Etsy shop prep. So that's all going to be happening the first part of June. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope you're all going to enjoy it too. So that's what I'll be sharing, along with some more yarn hauls, because I have a sickness. My goodness. Thank goodness I have a very understanding husband. I was able to earn enough, though, to pay off all my yarn orders from April and the first part of May. So yay me. So what do? I put 3 more orders in. It's the sales. Yarnspirations had I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if it's still going. Maybe they have 30% off their a lot of their cotton right now, and they had some new cotton from Red Heart. So I wanted to try that, because you all know I love to try and review yarns for you all. So I also have some new yarn from Premier. New to me, it's new-ish to Premier. It's the Reply yarn that's made with all recycled materials. So I'm really excited to try that. So I've got a couple of them coming that we're going to be reviewing. Today I'm just going to be sewing in some ends on some things that I didn't finish for patriotic stuff, so I can get that done. Because I can do that without thinking, and then I don't have to worry about missing, because apparently I can't count and talk at the same time. So yeah, there's going to be, and I'm going to be trying that cotton yarn that's new from Red Heart. That will be coming soon. And that Reply yarn from Premier, I'm really curious to try that. See what we think of that. I don't think I have any more hooks right now. I think I've found just about every budget-friendly and not so budget-friendly hook. Well, I mean, there's a lot more expensive. I would love to try the tulip crochet hooks, but holy moly, those are not budget-friendly, at least not right now. It's a lot of money. And if I can make beautiful things with that hooks I love, that didn't cost me that didn't make me have to maybe sell an organ, I'm going to use those, but I see a lot of people raving about them, but it makes me wonder if they're raving about them because they're sponsored by them. And I know that sounds cynical, but I just wonder. Or they could be fabulous. They more than likely are, with the amount of people I see loving them. They're just, for me, in Canadian money right now, they're expensive. So yes, poor. Oh yeah, she's okay. She really, really milked it, but poor thing. So she's kind of licking her wounds, so to speak, today and just hiding under a blankie, and she's comfortable. And I didn't want to bug her. So she might stumble in later when she realizes, hey, the door's closed. Where's mom? She doesn't like it when I close the door. So we'll see what's happening. But my wash machine's going, so I can't leave the door open right now because the sound will drive me crazy, which will probably drive you crazy. So yeah. Good afternoon. that is like my dream, to travel to like Scotland and Ireland, especially Ireland, and go to the yarn shops. And I want to go to oh, the name just went out of my head. David's bought me a few Christmas and birthday presents from there. Oh, is it I'll have to look it up. Give me a second. My brain's not working because I didn't sleep well last night. It is I've got a sweater from there. He's bought me slippers from there. Yes, confirm your appointment. Yes, Grace has an appointment. Let me see. Oh, we're going to find it. Aaron.com. That's, yeah. Yep. And these people, you see, Aaron.com. I would love to go to their shop over there someday. It's going to happen, just not anytime soon. It would have happened a couple of years ago if the kids hadn't had to have braces. True story. The money we saved for Ireland had to go to the down payment and whatnot for the braces. So I tell the kids all the time, when they had them, they are officially all done with them now. But I said, you all are walking around with Ireland in your mouths, so you better take care of it. Oh, see, I'm not the only one. Yeah. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning. Good morning. Nope. Yeah, they get pretty manipulative, especially dachshunds. No, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I told my husband there's a lot, even my husband said this to me actually. He said there's a lot worse things you could be spending your money on. And I told him it's cheaper than therapy. So good morning, Jeanette. Good morning. So yeah, so the first part of June, we're going to be doing some patriotic. And by the way, the red, white, and blue things fit so many countries. Great Britain is their Union Jack, red, white, and blue. I believe France is red, white, and blue. I don't know my flags very well, but when we watch the Olympics, the kids and I are always looking them up to see what some of them are. There's a lot, so it's not just US, but primarily I know a lot of you and a lot that shop on Etsy on my shop so far. I've had one Canadian sale and the rest have all been American. It'll be for US, but it definitely fits many other countries. Red and white, I don't know, is Canada the only one that has just red and white? Probably not. Probably not. But it's fun. It's fun to make. I love making seasonal festive things for the different holidays. It's it's fun and I enjoy making them, and yeah. But so you're thinking, Lynn, what's the other part of June going to be? This I have been working on for 3 months. I'm so excited. So excited. June 14th will be 100 days exactly into the first day of fall. 100 days. It is my therapy. It absolutely is. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yep, I hear you. So, Australia. Okay. Yep. Yes, they are. That's true. Yep. It'll mark 100 days to fall, and fall is my jam. I was born in the fall, so wasn't Grace. I just love the coziness of it. There's no bugs. It's still warm enough that you can still go out maybe without a t-shirt, but by evening you're putting on something a little bit cozier. I adore it. I love the leaves changing. I love the colors. A lot of the harvest is done with the gardening, and it starts the slow season somewhat. So I love it. So I want to celebrate 100 days to fall. And if you all on here, you're all makers, even if you don't sell it, you make things. you have to be ahead of the season in order to have them ready. So we are going to be making a lot of autumn themed things from June 14th on to celebrate the 100 days till fall and get ready for fall season. And I'm hoping it'll give you some inspiration for some things you'd maybe like to make for the fall. I have a huge project that I have to get back to as soon as I'm done this patriotic stuff this week that I'm working on. I'm so excited for this. It's some of the yarn that you've been seeing me buy. It's turning out much better than I thought. There's been a lot of hiccups. We'll be talking about it during the video. I will be saving that for last because that's the biggest thing. But, oh, I forgot to mention some of the things I will be putting up will be for patriotic is cup cozies, some scrunchies, decor, baby things. I'm trying to think what else I've been making. Oh, and even a lap throw. So those will be some of the things you'll be seeing on my Etsy shop, hopefully starting next week. It has been a huge learning curve, friends. Wow, it is. And I got to tell you, Etsy doesn't make some things simple. I'm not a stupid woman. I can be, computer illiterate a little bit. I've learned a lot over the last few years, more than I ever wanted to learn. But they don't make things easy. And with stuff, me being in Canada and stuff having to go over to the States, it's a whole different ballgame right now. So that has been a bit of a learning curve. I am scared to death of making a mistake with shipping and stuff because I never want to overcharge anybody, but I also don't want to be shortchanged. If it's a few cents, it's okay, but it could be off as much as like many, many dollars. So that's been a learning curve, but it's fun because the photo shoots. I'm getting back into doing photo props and things, and we went thrift store shopping on the weekend, and I picked up some more things for my photos. When the kids were little, I was definitely very immature. I took a few classes, but I wasn't like any, by means a professional. But I loved doing that. We would do, because we couldn't afford to take them to a photographer. So for Christmas, my husband got me a beautiful digital camera, and we were doing that. And I did a lot of pictures. I even had people ask me to take some for their kids. So I did that. So it was a lot of fun. And that's kind of like bringing that back a bit, even though it is stressful because I'm so worried about them being perfect for Etsy. But anyway, it's been quite the learning curve. So yeah, I'm just mad I didn't start it sooner. Well, I did try a few years ago, and then I got sick again, and I kind of didn't go back to it. So I'm glad I've gone back to it. But let me just get to some questions before we go on the next thing. Oh no, that stinks, Mary Beth. Oh, so many people's stoves I know have quit on them in the last month or two. Yeah, some things are worth it. Oh, wonderful. Yep. And I have a lot of fall yarn, like a lot of it. I've been gathering it all together. It's all over in one spot right here, right now. So I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you all. So we're going to be talking about like cozy textures, warm fall colors, pumpkin vibes, cottage core, autumn aesthetic. It'll be wearables. I hope I can fit the wearable in that video. It might be like we start it and we finish it in July kind of thing. I know, and everyone's going to say, Lynn, summer's just starting, but you have to be ahead of the season. Wait till you see July, what we're going to be doing in July. So a little spoiler alert, but there's going to be some things that you're going to be seeing in July. So, oh, wow. Yeah, they sure don't last that long now. My husband and I think we're on our 4th stove, and we've been married a little over something over 30 years. It'll be 33 this year. My son was born in the spring too, but I mean, the bugs are usually gone. It's just, I love it. I love it. Pumpkin spice, everything is out, which I love. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this morning's breakfast is not Irish breakfast, or this morning's tea rather, is not Irish or English breakfast. I've been drinking a lot of Irish breakfast, which is my preferred, but it's harder to find. But I found a great thrift store find, a David's Tea steeper. that you put the loose leaf tea in, let it steep, and then you put it on your mug and the pressure and it all drains in. I had one years ago and it broke. They're like $45 to $55 on Amazon right now. I got it at the thrift store for $1. I was so excited. It looks brand new. Came home, washed it all up. So I've been using my loose leaf tea, but I'm all out of it. So today, because I love it so much and I haven't had it in a while, it's Christmas morning tea by Stash, I think is the company. I love this tea. I drink it year round. It is so yummy. It's a black tea. But it's so good. It's so good. So that's what I felt like having this morning. So, and the Food Cafe pattern. Cool. I'm going to have to look that up. Food Cafe pattern book. I'll have to make that up. Look that up. That sounds very interesting. So you're going to see we're going to do pumpkins, and I will show you how I make my pumpkins. I had a couple of requests if I could show how to make them. They're very easy. Believe me, they're very easy. You're going to see just lots of things for fall that I think I can put up on my Etsy shop, things I want to make for myself. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun, and I hope it gives you a lot of inspiration to start thinking about fall. Like I said, summer, we had to start making summer. Like I made my summer cardigan 2 months ago. I really should have made it even sooner. I'm really behind on summer stuff. I don't have my poncho even started yet that I really would like to get going. So that might end up being part of the fall thing too. There's lots of things. And if I find the patterns I'm using, I will definitely be linking them. So I think it's going to be a fun month. I've been looking forward to it so long to talk to you all about what we're going to be doing. I was really going to start the very beginning of June, but then I started the Etsy shop and realized, oh, I should have thought of this patriotic stuff weeks ago. So I'm scrambling to get that done. And yeah, so I think this is going to work out better. And I was going to make all the things ahead of time and then film them, but I've decided a lot of them we're going to make together. So I've changed how I'm doing this a gazillion times since like February when I started thinking about this. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so happy to be finally talking to you all about it. I mean, am I crazy to be thinking about fall already when, we're still not even in technically summer yet? Probably, but I don't care. I love fall. I think I'm just looking at my notes here. If there's anything. I think that was everything I wanted to speak about. So my other little, this is some big news. My other little news is I will be having a special guest on for a live soon. It hasn't been completely finalized yet. So I won't say too much, but it hasn't been finalized yet. And I don't know if it's going to be an evening one to work with their schedule. I'm totally open to working with their schedule. So I'm just waiting to hear back. We're just finalizing the details. I'm hoping it's going to be in June too. That's what we're aiming for. So keep a lookout for that. I am so excited. This is going to be a good one. You're not going to want to miss this live. I am so looking forward to it. And I know I'm such a tease, but I don't have everything finalized yet. So I don't want to say too much, but yeah, we're going to be having a new person to the channel on a live. I'm sure you all know them. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I know I'm terrible. Like Lynn, that's not fair. I live in Georgia and we don't get fall weather until late October. Like now they're already putting it out. Okay. Even we aren't having fall yet. Yep. That's a great thing to do with that. I do them. Uh-oh. Is anybody else having a problem hearing me? It says I'm still connected. Is it just Linda or is anybody else having a hard time? If nobody answers me, that might be my answer. Fine here. Okay. All right, it must just be on. I can hear you fine here. Okay. Okay, something must be going on Linda's end. Let me put this in here. It must be your end, Linda. Because she can't hear me, I'm just going to type that in there for her. So anything else I wanted to talk about? I think fall stuff at Hobby Lobby here. Yeah, because the craft stores, I haven't been in Michael's in a while. So when I was in there last, there wasn't any, but they will be soon. They have to, because in order to make the stuff, right, you have to get it ahead of time. And I believe Hirschner's big summer sale starts June 1st. Yay. So, I mean, I'm not, I don't think I'm looking for anything, but we'll see. Like I put, oh, the big news about Mary Maxim. Did you all see it? They listened to us. They heard us. They have set a shipping free limit. I don't know how to put that. They've changed their shipping policy. So I've complained about it before, because $25 shipping and you're using Amazon to deliver was, I thought, ludicrous. And I said this, and so many other creators have said this on YouTube, on social medias, everywhere. Set a limit. You spend you get free shipping. You will sell so much stuff, so much more stuff. You will have so many orders coming out your ears. Just do that instead of having it occasionally. Well, they listened. I even sent an email because something happened, and their customer service with me 2 weeks ago was kind of ugh. And I did send a very polite email. It was not very mean or anything. I didn't get a response to it, but I have ordered from them again since that, because I needed the yarn, and they were literally the only place that had it. Could not find it anywhere else. So I kind of had to swallow my pride and order it. But so their shipping policy has changed. If you were in Canada, $99, no shipping cost. And it's not hard to spend $99. If you're in the US, $79, no shipping cost. So it just proves that they will listen to us as customers if we let them know how we're feeling. It just proves it. Now we just need to get, it's Hirschner's, I think, is still one of the ones that doesn't have, if you spend so much, you get free shipping. Again, they have sales often on their shipping deals, but that would be great if they came up. Oh, you're so lucky. If I lived 4 hours away, I totally would pack up the truck and go. But I actually looked it up, and they're a lot further. They're like 2 days drive. So it would take me a while. I do and I don't. I just chain for how long it will fit on my countertop. And I think my countertops are pretty much standard. I chain it, say, okay, that's going to fit. And then I usually do either half double, or I do my farmhouse stitch, I call, which I do a single crochet, one stitch, half double crochet next, and just go all the way down until I get the width I need. Like they're very simple. You can get fancier, but I don't, I like the simple. So I seen it said it took him 21 days. Mine's arriving today. Do I have 2 Mary Maxims coming? No. This is the one I put in. This is the one I put in and I got free shipping. I ordered that just a couple days ago, and it's already coming. Now, maybe no, I do not get anything from Mary Maxim. I'm not an affiliate with them. I tried and I couldn't make it work, and it was too much work. I said, the heck with this. I couldn't believe it when he said 21 days. I was shocked, but I will say the warehouse for me is 3 hours down the road that it comes from. Paris, Ontario is only like 3 hours from us. So that's probably why I get mine so quick, because they literally are so close to me. So, yeah. And I think I think it's in Michigan, the one for the States. I don't know if they have more than one, but I know there's one in Michigan. I usually use just one, and unless I'm using bulky cotton, and then it's thicker that way. But I I usually make mine as canning mats to put my canning jars on when they're coming out of the canners. That's what they started out as, and then I did make a couple scrap ones with leftover cotton for drying my own dishes. You certainly could bulk up if you want to, or use just the bulky cotton, but I haven't found they dry a lot quicker if you don't double up, like really fast. They dry really fast. So yeah, I don't do two skeins. Um, but yeah, so I'm pretty excited about Mary Maxim. Like I said, a few other companies need to come on board with it. Yarn Inspirations has one. I believe it's 125 for me. I don't know what it is for the States. I'm going to assume it's less because it usually is. And I wasn't trying to go for free shipping yesterday with Yarn Inspirations. It just happened. And man, that was a roller coaster ride because in Canada, our warehouse again is 2 or 3 hours from us. It's not far at all. So I get it pretty quickly. And they have different things in their warehouse, just like Mary Maxim. Like Mary Maxim Canada still has some puzzle shimmer just in one colorway, but they still have some, whereas the American Mary Maxim has none. Yarn Inspirations, a lot of the cotton I wanted was saying sold out. And okay, this is my little rant with Yarn Inspirations. If something is sold out, don't add it to the sale. Like if you can't tell it's sold out till you add them to your cart, and then you go to check out and it tells you, oh, things have changed in your cart because these things have sold out. These things were sold out. And I'm like, oh, so I had to keep refreshing, letting them know I was in Canada, and I was able to get the ones I wanted because they were available in Canada, not the US. And it was a lot. I was getting ready like, Lynn, do you really need this yarn? And I do. I do need it. I wish I didn't. Finally, it went through. So I'm hoping I'm going to get all the stuff that I wanted. It's showing it in the end, but then again, who knows? By the time they fulfill my order, some of the things might not be in there because they sold out. I don't know. But yeah. So there's some new things coming out. I should have put this in my notes. I noticed Yarn Inspirations Peaches and Cream, which is the American company because Sugar and Cream is a Canadian company, and they closed their factory last summer. This might be still one that says it came right from Listowel. Yep, Listowel, Ontario. Spin right. They closed their factory. It was so sad. Hated to see that happen. They're still in business. They did get bought by somebody. Maybe it is American now. I think they might have got bought by an American company. I can't remember. But we can still get it in a lot of places here in Canada. I know a lot of you can't in the States. So I noticed on Yarn Inspirations coming soon, Peaches and Cream is coming out with a lot more colors. You know what? Let's just go to Yarn Inspirations website. It looks like they're coming out with a lot more colors to compete. And I assume they're going to be doing that to compete or to replace the Sugar and Cream because so many people loved it. I love it. It's not always great to work with, but once you wash it, it softens up really nice and it gives you so much structure. It gives you so much structure. So let me just see cotton, Peaches and Cream. And we're going to get coming soon. There it is. Oh, look at this color. And I honestly have not tried Peaches and Cream. So this is coming soon. Let me come back to here. We're going to share my screen. Share. And I don't get anything for you all shopping on Yarn Inspirations. I just want to share it. It's not always about an affiliation. Sometimes it's just I want to share. So here it is. So this is going to be coming soon. It says Peaches and Cream. Wow. That is quite the price though. 400 grams, 14 ounces. So it's a good amount, but $23.49. We will definitely be buying it on sale. Oh, I love this rosemary color. I love this emerald energy. I love this happy-go-lucky one. Can you see it? Okay. I really like that one. I really like that one. And it's very similar to ones from Handicrafter. This one reminds me very much of a Peaches and Cream. I think it's called Key Lime that I have. They've got this really pretty orange one. I think this would be fun for fall. And then, of course, they're going to have the white. Oh, this is brown and white one. Very farmhouse. Oh, panorama. Oh, this looks like potpourri. This looks exactly like potpourri from Sugar and Cream. Right? That's what it reminds me of. Oh, I love this one. Oh, what one's that called? Ocean Stripes. That is beautiful. And, of course, I love this one because, you know, It's teal, or they're calling it sea breeze. And then they're going to do black, ecru. Oh, I like this red. That's a nice red. And then the last one is Oasis. Oh, that looks like tweed. Y'all know I'm a sucker. Oh, yeah. I like that one. I'm so sorry if I just enabled you. But so that's coming out. So that's exciting to see. But $23.49. That, yeah, it's very stiff and not much fun crocheting with it. Okay. Um, um, yeah, it would be very dangerous if I lived closer. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yep. I mean, I know the sugar and cream I found used to be a lot stiffer, and even the handicrafter, but I found both of them are not as stiff as they used to be. The handicrafter, it's definitely, I'm finding softer than it used to be. I have been using more of the Premier home cotton. I do think it's my preferred. I do love it. That's what, do I have any? Oh, that's what this is. Do. I do like it. It's not quite as stiff, but I love my sugar and cream and my handicrafter for market bags, anything that's going to need structure, bucket hats, things like that. I prefer that. It has a little bit more structure to it, and they do soften up. So peaches and cream for 14 ounces, $11.99. So see, this is in Canada for me. That's in Canadian prices. I should have mentioned that. $23.49. Why is it so much more? Why isn't it $15 or $16? But I found your inspirations very expensive. You know what? Why not? Let's go see. Let me go look on my Walmart, because my Walmart just started carrying I don't think it's peaches and cream though. I think it's sugar and cream cones. Like I said, I can still get that here. And maybe that's something to do with it. Cotton yarn cones. Oh, I don't want to put an order in right now. Y'all, this is totally a subject. We signed up for a Walmart delivery back in January. It was free for 1 month, and then I paid for the rest of the year if I wanted to keep it. We are loving it. Can I just tell you? For someone like our daughter, Grace, who's autistic, it is a lifesaver for her. She can order what she needs for her groceries, have them delivered. She doesn't have to interact with anybody. I highly recommend it. If you have to be within, I think, 15 miles of an Walmart to get it, but we love it. Okay, so Lily Sugar and Cream, they do have a lot of cones at our Walmart, and it's $14.27 for 14 ounces. So it's the same size. Wasn't peaches and cream 14 ounces? And the peaches and cream, I kid you not, you're all not going to believe this. Who in their right mind would pay this? You got to see this. Look at the price on this. Can you see that? Oh, wait. Maybe you can't. Hold on. There. Do you see this? $63.33 for one cone of peaches and cream yarn. Huh? That better make whatever I want for me and never tangle. And wow. That's the ocean stripes. That is, I guess, wow. That must be a personal person selling it. Let me just see. Usually it will tell me. Nope, I can't see. But yeah, I was so upset. They had a huge clearance sale at Walmart, huge clearance, and I missed it again. I've missed it every single time. We went September last year. That's cool. Yeah, I'm hoping once things are settled and we move, there's a few places that we're hoping, like David said, where, it'll be my turn. Once he's done his military service, it'll be my turn to do the things that we want to do. And if I want to travel to some places that have yarn warehouses or yarn festivals, we're going to be doing them. So I'm pretty excited to be doing that. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Linda sent me some I love this yarn cotton through Amazon. It arrived yesterday. I freaking love it. It is such soft cotton. I can't believe it. I'm still trying to think what to make with it for myself. I have a couple ideas. Um, and it was more than what you would pay in store, because you're paying, the person who's selling it or whatever. But I've seen some crazy prices for Red Heart yarn on Amazon. I found it interesting that Firework, which by the way I got, the itty bitty stripes, I got some. Our Walmart online had it. You go on Yarn Inspirations and it said how Firework was available, if still available, was also on Amazon, which I was like, okay, we're advertised. So I think the yarn companies are using Amazon as delivery, and that's how they're able to do this free shipping. And so, the amount of couriers and delivery companies that have spread it up around us in the last 4 years is insane. And it doesn't seem to be slowing down. That might be something to get into because everyone's doing online shopping now, so they need delivery people. And yeah, it just seems like every other day there's a new company. Do you like big twist yarn? I've tried it. I got a couple of things. I just haven't been buying a lot of yarn through Michael's because their prices have not been great. I've been waiting for the sales, so I have been getting the sales. And then we get military discount on top of most sales. There's sometimes we don't get it, but we do get it on some things. But their prices are just so high. They're just so high. So it's really been preventing me from buying from them. But I do like it. I've used just recently. Were you a big twist? Was that a big twist? Let me see. No, that was a Loops and Threads. I just used a big twist yarn, and I can't remember what it was now. I did just use something in a project, and I did like it. And I think I showed some, but yeah, being from Joann's originally, we don't have Joann's in Canada, and I didn't have one close enough to me to travel to. So, did you try your Walmart? Because I know the Walmart Canada had it, and as far as I know, they still have it. I got 4 skeins of it. Do y'all want to see it? Do y'all want to see what it looks like? I won't show you what I'm working on because that's coming up in a video, but I can show you a skein of it if you all want to see it. I freaking love it. I will tell you that. It's a beautiful colorway. It really is. And I love it because it works for so many things other than just, I know some people are calling it fireworks/patriotic. It doesn't scream patriotic to me. And I like that. So it's more versatile for other things. But yeah, if you all want to see it, I can go grab a skein of it. Yes, please. Okay, let me go grab it. Bum, bum, bum. I kind of wish I bought more of it, but it was cheaper at Walmart too than Yarn Inspirations. Here she is. So there's no real white in it. And I think that's what keeps it from screaming patriotic. Oh, no go for Walmart. Oh, that's too bad. Hopefully they'll be restocking it soon. I don't know why they didn't anticipate it being so popular, but there's not a lot of white in it. So I think that's what keeps it from screaming patriotic. But way I'm using it makes it look more patriotic because there's something I'm specifically making. So this I find makes it more versatile. This blue is so pretty. It's like a denim blue, which honestly, I think this is Red Heart denim. I think that pairs well with it. And I originally was going to do that, but I changed my mind. This I bought my mistake back at Christmas time. I was trying to finish Aiden's Christmas present, and I bought denim because that's what I thought I was using. Turns out I was using faded denim. 2 different colorways. So I have 3 of these now to do something with. But yeah, I think the denim pairs really well with the blue in that. But yeah, I really like it. It's a lot. Red Heart is so much softer than it used to be. This one's made in Turkey compared to the, I mean, I love Bitty Stripes. I'm like Matt. I love Bitty Stripes. I have so many, maybe not as many as he has. Yeah, that's what I did. I did add white to make it look more patriotic for what I was looking for and to make it pop, and it's working. It's working really well. That will be coming up soon in a video. I need to learn to crochet in my sleep because It's not enough time, and I'd love to actually I would love to upload 4 videos a week for you all. At least 4, but I just can't because it takes time to make things, and I never know what to share. I'm still trying to figure that out. And I don't want it to be all yarn hauls, like, because I don't want you to think that's all, because I'm making so much stuff in between. But yeah, anyway, that's a whole different, that's a whole other thing. I'm gonna go back to sewing in some ends here. Yes, it's so much softer. Hold on here. It's my favorite. I made my Gunsons. Oh, nice. I really like it. It's one of my favorite colorways so far. Yeah, I need to grow more hands too. Much it's so if it's made in Turkey, it's going to be softer because of the way they spin the yarn. They keep it fluffier, and I notice a lot of companies, Premier, I think they're primarily Turkey because every yarn I've gotten from them, no matter what the brand, the what it is, they're all Turkey. So it makes a difference. It really makes a difference. So sorry, I'm trying to stitch these in. But yeah, so, and like I said, then I've got that new cotton coming from Red Heart and that reply. So I have some new yarns I'll be testing for you. I hope they get here soon because I'd love to put that out next week. So, and I don't want to just do one in one video. I'd like to do them all in a video, but depending on how they show up, maybe I will do it in different videos. I don't know. But it's fun to see them in the skeins, but I think it really is nice to see them worked up. But it takes time to work them up. So it takes time, you know? So, oh, thank you so much. I feel like I sucked at that tutorial. I'm just not very, we like, if you saw our live last week with Linda, how you won't see a lot of tutorials on our channels because one, we're not pattern designers. So a lot of things, official. I mean, we do some things on our own without patterns, but so a lot of things you will see we can't share because we respect the designers. But at the end of the day, I'm just terrible at it. Teaching it. So that's amazing. I know it was always my grandmother's. It was always the one she went for. And when I learned, it was Red Heart yarn. Remember when Red Heart yarn, you could get it for like $2.50 a skein? And it wasn't that, I'm not talking like 40 years ago. I'm talking like 10, 12 years ago. You remember those? Remember when you could get Burnett Handicrafter for like $1 for the little skeins? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you felt that because I almost didn't upload it, but I'm like, no, people wanted to see it. So yeah. Oh, and I got to I my poor other channel. I do have a second channel. Actually, it's my first channel. That's where I started on YouTube, Bucket List Homestead. I don't even have a video out this week for it because some of the things I wanted to do were weather dependent and the weather was just so miserable all weekend. I don't know. I'm enjoying the crochet channel so much more. It's and honestly, I feel like the homesteading channels we're losing like I've lost 33 subscribers over there in the last couple of weeks. I just feel like people are getting bored with it, and honestly at the end of the day it's the same thing. I can only show you how to canning something the same way. My life is pretty boring. It's pretty much the same. I pretty much can the same stuff. I freeze dry the same stuff. I garden the same stuff. We make pretty much, I might try a few new recipes here and there, which I haven't done in a while. Those videos tend to do a little bit better. But there is a thing where homesteading goes through a 6-year cycle. And we're in the 6-year cycle. This is when most people decide to either keep going or give up, usually at the 6-year mark. And we're 6 years. This is because 2020, everybody started homesteading, it seems. Everybody started doing it. And we were doing it long before that. But it just seems like that's when it got very popular. I understand why. And I just think that we're in that 6-year cycle. You're seeing a lot of the small homesteads up for sale, which is good for us because we're trying to move to a bigger homestead. But yeah, and I think it's reflecting in the views and people's interest. And a lot goes into those videos, and to have them not do well is very depressing. Oh, good. I'm so happy. I'm so glad for that. Yeah, I don't want, I was talking to my husband about the other night. I don't want to give it up completely. It's, it's like one of my babies. And I love so many of the subscribers over there. I've met friends through that, but we might only be doing 2 videos a whole month over there going forward, just to keep it going and to keep people updated. I do have a gardening video I want to do because I want to talk about how gardening is looking different this year, but the weather hasn't been cooperating. So I haven't been able to do that. I might be able to do that today. We'll see how long it takes me at the post office. That can be a crapshoot, how long that takes. Oh, sugar. I just remembered I got to take out my haddock out of the freezer for supper tonight. Darn it. Yeah, so I just feel like our lives are boring. I don't know how much more to share over on that channel. It's, we tend to do the same things, and our lives have changed a lot since I started that channel. Like we had 2 children still in school when that channel started, and now both my children are young adults. So a lot of stuff I'm making is for 2 people, which I think would resonate with some people because, I know we're not the only ones, that are only doing meals for 2 or whatever. But yeah, I'm not sure what to do. And I'm not the only one who's noticing a huge difference, like a huge difference in what's going on their channel. I even see channels much bigger than me talking about it. So I just think it's in the natural order where things are just, slowing down for that, the interest in it. Maybe it will pick up. I do know that if you're thinking about growing any kind of food, do it, because food prices are only going to get worse. So I definitely would say if you're thinking about it, yes, do it. Definitely do it. They did that to a lot of mine too. I was like, why haven't I seen any new videos from so-and-so? I'm like, I hope they're okay. Oh, they had like 3 videos out and somehow I was unsubscribed and everything. And I'm like, how dare you? Because I always give a thumbs up. I may not always be able to comment because I watch YouTube more than any other thing. That's what I watch now. Because I'm just so sick of TV and movies. So over it. They're saying there's a huge uptake in people watching old shows from 20, 30, 40 years ago because people just don't want to watch the new stuff. I would love to see it. The gardening video, is that what you were I was just talking about? Is that what you're talking about? And I think I sewed all my ends in. Yay! Those are all caught up. I may have some more, but for now, lots of strings. Almost time to do this month's ornament too. That has been so much fun. That has been the best thing I thought to do all year. Putting my scraps of all month long into a clear ornament, and then I'll be hanging them on my tree in December, and I'll have 12 ornaments on my crafty tree that I have in my room of all the things I made all year. So I can't wait. And I've been saving all my labels because I'm dying to see how many labels, how much yarn I use in a year. I'm going to add it up by, how many yards, how many miles. Like, I'm so excited. I've had to already dump the basket I'm using twice because it's been so full. So I can't wait to add it up and see just how much yarn I've used. I mean, we're only not even quite through May, and the bucket, like I said, I've had to empty it twice. And it's pretty much on its 3rd time ready to empty into I'm gonna have to come up with a better concept. I think I'm gonna put them into Ziploc bags, is what I'm thinking. But yeah, I think a lot. It's just fun to see, right? And I'm terrible about throwing my labels away and then I don't remember what the yarn was. I'm terrible about that. I honestly just need to take a picture and save it somewhere is what I need to do. Oh, I can show you a little yarn haul. It's not a haul, yarn, but I can show you a haul I picked up. So I picked this up at our home since a couple weeks ago. I've been wanting one of these forever, and they're so expensive. It's Learn to Crochet 50 Essential Stitches, the crochet stitch box. It's flashcards, right? For crocheters. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's the book. We don't want the book. I just want a card. Can I have a card, please? And I got it for $20. So see, it shows you what it looks like. This is the seed stitch. And then it shows you a diagram and tells you how to do it. So I've been wanting one of these forever. And like I said, the prices, so they had one left at our home sense a couple weeks ago. I haven't been in there since New Year's. And I saw that in there and I'm like, I am grabbing that. I love that. So yeah, I've been wanting one forever. And it's nice just to have a handy little tutorial. So it looks like, oh, so many stitches are in here. Well, it's with 50 must know. Each card includes a photo of the stitch on the front, written and charted instructions. A how-to booklet teaches you how to use the cards, read charts, and start creating your own projects. So I'm just so happy I got that. I managed to pick that up. And then I got something else I wanted to show you, but now I don't know what I did with them. I actually got a couple of things off of Temu. I'm pretty picky about what I get off of there. But what I do is I go and see, hey, is this on Amazon? Same company as on Amazon? Then how is it any different buying it through Temu than Amazon when it's the same company? Exact same. So that's what I tend to do. Oh, yeah, I got this cute sticker. I'm not sure what I'm going to put it on yet, but I love it. I can't show you those because those are going to be upcoming giveaways, which we're going to talk about the giveaway in just a minute. But I picked up these. So I make shawls, and I bought these beautiful vintage looking, they look like giant safety pins, but they're shawl pins. But then I saw these and I thought, oh, I'd like to try, if I can get into the bag, I'd like to try these to keep. How does this work? That's not what is there no chain? There's supposed to be a chain with these. Darn it. When you put the chain in the center and it holds it closed, but there's no chain. Am I supposed to supply my own chain? They've got clippies on them. They've got like, that's not what I thought. I'm going to have to go look at my order because that's not what I ordered. They clearly showed chains in the picture. Did they come separate? Well, darn it. I think that was a scam. And then I got this really cute pin. It says, what is it? I'd rather be crocheting. I just thought it was cute. So I got that. Stickers. Oh, I've been looking for you. My Post-it pad that's lined. I've been looking for that. Well, I'm going to have to go look up my order because I'm pretty sure that showed chains. So real quick about the giveaway. For those of you who are new, I am going to be giving away a wooden yarn holder when we reach 3,000. Yep. When we reach 3,000 subscribers, as a thank you, I want to give away a prize because I love doing giveaways. I love them. And we are so close. We are 2,828. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. We reached 2,800, I think just a couple of days ago, and now I'm 28 over that. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm really hoping we get there soon because I have more giveaways planned in July, and I'd like to have already given away my first thing before I start the next ones. But if we don't, we don't. That's okay, because it's going to be a different way that I'm giving away those things in July versus the way I'm doing the first one. So how do you win that? You just comment on all the videos that I've been putting out, I think since April when I announced it. I'm going to be using a random comment picker from a random video and then picking a random comment from whatever video the random video picker picks. Say that 5 times fast. And it's open to US, Canada, and United Kingdom. That seems to be where all my subscribers are from. All of Amazon, that all has Amazon, so I can mail it right through there. I love my wooden yarn holder. I did get something else from Temu. I got this yarn holder. Oops, there's some string. Tell me you're a crocheter without telling me you're a crocheter. You find stitch marker on the bottom of your floor in your car. Did that the other day. And there's strings of yarn everywhere. Everywhere. But anyway, so I bought this one off of Temu. This is for my little skeins of cotton that I've been getting from Premier. And I wanted it to travel with. I've actually put pretty big skeins. So this is a sugar and cream. I can travel with this. I put this in my crochet bag with my yarn on it, and it keeps my yarn from getting all tangled up in the bag. I got this up off of Temu. I think I paid like $7. I do need to put something on the bottom of this because it's so slippery. So it does slide across my table. So I'm just going to put some Velcro on it to give it a little rough, or even rough it up a bit, but I'll do something. But I'm really liking it. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now. And for what I need it for, I certainly wouldn't put huge. I'll keep my bigger one for the bigger skeins. But I've been able, like I said, the sugar and cream I've been able to put on it. I don't think this would fit. No, this won't fit. But the smaller skeins are definitely working. And I love it. It was like $7. So I'm like, okay. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. Let me just take a quick drink here. So yeah, so I do have some more giveaways planned in July that I want to give away. And it's going to be a different way of winning. So if those get given away first, so be it. So, oh, you don't like it? I'm enjoying it. For what I need it for, it works. And for traveling, I like it because the big one with the hanging that I use, that would be harder to travel with. Even just moving it from room to room sometimes can be a bit of a pain. And if I'm just using something small, I can take that one out to the living room easy enough. So is there anything else I wanted to talk about this week? I think we've covered everything. Oh, let's go check out Premier real quick because we're at 11 o'clock. Hello, Christine. Normally I would stay on to noon, but I really want to I'd like to get to the post office by noon today. So, but let's go see if Premier's, no, they don't have their new sale out yet. Come on. We'll chat. Okay, we'll chat a few more minutes because I do want to see. Yes, I do. I do crochet in bed. When I was sick too, I took my crochet up and I laid in bed and crocheted. I have, and there's times where I just need some quiet and I'll go up to my room or I can walk everybody away and take something simple up there. I have to be careful because I lost the scissors in our bed one time, so that didn't go over too well. Yeah, I love them too. My husband got me the big one for Christmas and it's totally changed my life. I became a side puller with my yarn because of that. And I don't cake every single thing anymore because I can fit the skeins the way they are right on the yarn holder. I don't have to cake everything. So I'm not having to take time out to cake it before I use it. And I only cake now when I've had to frog something or I've got balls of yarn around that I want to cake them so they'll fit on the wooden yarn holder. I love it. The kitchen book is Crochet for Play. Let me go. Let's go look that up. Is that on Amazon? Let's go see. Let's go see. Crochet for Play. Crochet for Play book. Oh. Yep. Okay. I see it. I see it. Oh, this looks cute. Oh my goodness. 90 patterns. They don't show you any others. Just the, okay, and they have it in a Kindle and they have it in paperback. I will get this all for you so you can see what we're talking about here. What do you mean my password's incorrect? I know that's my password. Why do we have to get so many? I mean, I know they're doing it for security, but if I have my password, I don't think I need a security word too. Oh, let me find my number here. Yeah. I hate doing this when I'm live, but I want to show you all this because it is super cute. Okay. Just, yeah. Good grief. Finally, good grief. All right, so this is what I am showing, what I am looking at. Share screen. It's very, very cute. Wrong one. Let's see if we can get, so this is the book. Look at those cute patterns. Oh, y'all can't see it. There we go. Look at those cute patterns. There's a screwdriver, knife and fork, the lobster, the food, all the vegetables. The pizza's adorable. The fried egg, that is so cute. I always said I wish I knew how to crochet when my kids were little because I would have made a lot more of their toys. Because one, you can just throw these right into the wash machine, right? And they last so much longer. So that is really, really cute. Okay, let me see. That is so, so cute. If anybody wants the link, I'll put it up here. Hold on just a second. Hopefully this is going to work. Paste. A stovetop and sink. That's adorable. That is so cute. Okay, let me go see if Premier has started put their sale out. Usually by 11, they're pretty quick. It's still there. Still the same as last week, but I will show you the yarn I bought. Oh, no, I don't want to invite a guest. Sorry. Get out of here. Share screen. This is the yarn I purchased because I'm really curious to try it. Oh, wrong one. It's this reply bag of 3. It is 50% recycled acrylic, 30% recycled cotton, 20% recycled polyester. So it's all recycled. Oh, they got some really pretty colors here. I'm trying to remember what colors I ordered because I honestly can't remember now. But yeah, that's what I ordered to try it. I'm really I need to get rid of that comment. There we go. I'm really curious to try it. It has some cotton in it, which is nice. But 50%, 30%, 20%. So yeah, it looks pretty. I'm really curious to see what it feels like. If the colors are really as nice as they say. Oh, they're calling that orange. Well, that's different. Can I see that? Is there another picture of it? No. What do you mean by compare color? This is new. I've never seen this on Premiere before. Compare color. Have you all seen this before? Drag and drop. What? Drag and drop to customize your board. Oh, get out. Really? But where do I put it? I don't understand it. I'm going to get out of here. But yeah, I kind of like that orange. It's different. Huh. I don't think I ordered orange. So that kind of stinks. So got one in the crochet cafe. The girls want a crochet restaurant. That's so cute. Yeah, I'm curious to see. I'm really curious to see because it's got the acrylic, it's got cotton, it's got polyester. So I'm expecting it to not be stiff and scratchy, but we're going to see. Okay, Premiere, have you put your sale on yet? Is this, I think this is different. Hold on, maybe they just put it out. This looks the same as last week. They just look like they put them in different order. Let me go see my picture I shared from last week. Let me go look at that. Post, post, post. Post. Okay, so that was on sale last week. Oh, this might be the new one. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me share the screen again. At least I'm really getting really good at sharing the screen. Current deals on Premiere. The cotton sprouts on sale. Oh no. Oh no. If y'all don't know, this is like one of my favorite cottons. For wearables, this is amazing. I cannot stress enough how gorgeous this yarn is to work with, how it feels. I have a lot of colors. I do not have this cranberry. Now I'm thinking I need it. It is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it. And if you are going to purchase from Premiere, it doesn't cost you anything extra. If you use my right here, the QR code to order from Premiere, it's greatly appreciated. I literally use it to buy yarns to try for you all. Because I want to know as much as I can about every one of the, so if someone asks me, I can give you my honest thoughts and opinions on it. I'm almost there. There's some I probably never will try. Now this is the cotton sprout in worsted. I don't think I have any of this, and I think I'm going to get some. Oh Lord. Wait, nope, that's not true. Wait, do I have any? No, I don't. But some of the colors you can get in the hipster is in this. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to be ordering some of that because I've been wanting to try the cotton sprout worsted. And then the cotton sprout stripes is on. This is still working, right? Oh, I haven't even added it. There you go. Sorry about that. So, yeah. So the cotton sprout is on. And then you've got this, I haven't tried this one either, and I've been curious about it. I'm wondering if it's like Cairn cottons that you used to get cakes. I guess I haven't tried it because there's nothing, the colors just, they're pretty, but they're very vibrant. They're just not, I mean, this one's pretty. I do like that. I have to admit that one's nice. Hibiscus. And then, oh, wow, that is very pink. Let me go back here. That one was very, very pink. You all are seeing this, right? Make sure. Are you seeing it? Okay. Yeah. Hibiscus stripe. This one's very pink. I did it again. I just want this. There we go. Very, very bright colors. So I haven't been able to think of what I would make with them. I mean, there are things I could. Which one won't you be trying? Yeah, that would probably be easier. But I definitely want to try the cotton sprout worsted. Really curious to try that. If it's as nice as the regular cotton sprout, I'm going to love it. Yeah, it's got so many nice. Oh, okay. I want some of that. So I will be putting in an order. Oh no. No. The Bunny Brights is on sale. I have not tried this one, so I can't give you my thoughts on it. I do tend to stay away from these kinds of yarns just because I find them difficult to work with my hands, but I have to say they're pretty. So I'm going to say, okay, it's like a feathery. Oh, just looking at that makes my nose itch. That makes my nose itch. Just thinking about that one, but it's pretty. If you need any like fur or something, The Reply is still on sale. The Premier Chunky Fruits, that's on sale. I have got this one in the orange. You'll be seeing that in the 100 Days to Fall video. So we'll be talking about that one. The Parfait Chunky Neons is on sale. The Parfait Extra Large Jumbo is on sale. The Chenille Brights, $8 for a bag of 3. That's a pretty darn good deal. The Chunky Neons is a bag of 3 for $8. Bag of 3 of the Parfait Fruits, $8. That's really good price. Yeah. Cotton Sprout, here I come. 20% off. So for me, because this is an American, 20% off is good for me because I only have about a 10% markup with the Canadian exchange. So it works out for me. And I can't get Cotton Sprout anywhere. So I have a lot of Cotton Sprout worsted. Okay. See, yeah, now I'm going to have to go. How much is on a spool, though, or a skein? How much is on a skein? Because my sugar and cream that I got from Tasha is, why can't I never remember? 190 yards. 190 yards. And how much is on this? 180 yards. Well, friends, I will be putting in Premier. I know. I know. Yes, blankets would be beautiful, especially I see like younger people enjoying them, though. I mean, I guess I'm just not a huge bright color person for the most part. But I've never been, but yeah, I will be putting in some Cotton Sprouts. I will. Oh, Lynn, you have so much cotton coming. I might wait till the next sale. Should I be good? We'll see. The sale's on for a week. So by then I'll have gotten all my other orders before it ends. So we'll see. I can't wait for July when a lot of the Christmas and July sales are on. Yeah, the neons are very popular again. I can't believe it. I have the neon blue that I bought for my daughter. I made her a hat and some fingerless gloves. It's insanely soft, and it's actually quite pretty. Yeah. So they're very popular. I love working with cotton too, Mary. It's my favorite. If somebody asked, like, I looked around and I think I have cotton more than any other fiber in my stash. My next most popular one would probably be the cotton mixes, the 50% cotton or 53% cotton, 47% acrylic. Is that what that is? I have a lot of them that I love. Then it probably would be bulky acrylics. No, Bitty Stripes. It would be Bitty Stripes would be third. Then the bulky. I'm just thinking if I look around. Yeah, but out of all my cubbies, I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 39, and then, so I have 40 cubbies. Out of 40 cubbies, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 40 cubbies, 10 are filled with cotton, 100% cotton. Then 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, and then the other half makes 4. I have about 4.5 cubbies that are the mix. So it's definitely, yeah, I love cotton. I just love it for so many things. So sorry, I'm reading notes I have on here. I don't know what that note is from. I better save it until I know. But Yes, me too. I just do. And I love natural fibers. I do love them. Certainly, though I have no hate on acrylic. I love my acrylics too, but I definitely love, and I love making useful things. I like making things in my kitchen, so cotton works better for that. This time of year, I like wearing wearables made from cotton. So I love cotton. It's a nice, it's a nice thing to work with. And they're coming out with so many beautiful cottons now. I mean, you have so many options compared to what you used to. And there's so many new ones coming out. I can't wait to get that Red Heart one from your inspiration, because the description was like how it was really soft. It's great for wearables. It has a nice drape, and I'm like, okay, let's see what we're thinking here. So yeah, I love cotton yarn. So that's the sale from Premier. I also be sharing it over on my community posts for all of you, because I love enabling you all. I'm always going to share the sales for all of them. Anytime I find a sale, I will be sharing it with you all. Because, we all need to save money right now. And yeah, I can't help but enable you all. So we're going to wrap it up early. I'm going to head to the post office so I can get my latest Etsy orders out. Thank you all for joining me so much. It means so much to me that you all take time out of your day to listen to me ramble on and gab. I can talk about everything and anything for hours at a time. So I appreciate you all coming. And yeah, just be on the lookout for all the things happening the next couple of weeks. I hope to share soon about the special guests that we'll be having joining us soon. I can't wait. You're all going to love it. You're going to love it. So have a great rest of the week. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you all soon. And there's a new video out Saturday. So we'll see you all soon, everyone. Take care.